13 years ago, we moved from Madison, Wisconsin, down to north central Iowa. I was working a corporate job, Fortune 50 telecommunications company.
I worked for a software company, and before that in the oil industry, and had corporate jobs. But I'd always had a desire to be in ministry.
We were actually in a really, really difficult season of life. Like, we had no money at all whatsoever.
He had, a corporate job. It was a highly competitive field, and so he was gone a lot.
And so I was working 2 or 3 jobs outside of the church trying to provide for the family.
Little did I know, within 6 months, my job was gone.
I wasn't against using oils at all, but I was against using them on me. I wasn't convinced or anything like that. And I actually became convinced of Young Living as a business opportunity before I became convinced of Young Living as a health and wellness opportunity.
We bought the oils, and when we got them, life was really overwhelming, and I actually threw them in the cabinet for 6 months.
A lot of people are skeptical in general about direct sales or network marketing, and I would say if I could do it, anyone could. We never anticipated it to be this big, to be honest.
When I started using Young Living essential oils, I saw that there was a big difference.
Right,
and it took me a while.
Yeah.
As I was studying and I started, getting results.
As Young Living sort of entered our life at that point, we actually were able to pay all of our bills for the first time.
When we look at our goals together, one, we're setting goals together.
Young Living has given us the avenue, or that because we have the time and the finances and the desire, we create goals together as a family and as a couple.
There's been a million small goals that we have that you wouldn't even necessarily think about. Things like being able to buy groceries. That was a goal. That was a goal written down on paper. One of our goals, to be able to buy groceries.
When you start seeing changes happen in your business and your business grows, you start to dream again. You start to have goals again. You cross from just meeting needs and fixing problems into dreaming and achieving something far greater than you remember.
You cannot succeed in this business unless you're helping other people succeed. If it's all about you, you're gonna go nowhere. The people are what matter. And as you invest in them, as you help them grow and you help them see success, you just happen to succeed at the same time.
There was a time in our lives, and it wasn't that long ago, there was a time in our lives when things looked like they were never going to change. We had our rut, and that rut was going to be our lot forever. And things have changed dramatically for us. And what we're hoping for in this video is other people will find that change as well. They might look at their own lives and say, maybe there is a way we can get out of true debt. Maybe there is a way that we can get rid of all these toxins in our lives. Maybe there really is a way for us to find purpose and wellness. Maybe there really is a way for a husband and wife to work together side by side and see their love and their marriage grow. Maybe there really is a way to leave a legacy for children. And we would say, what we found shows that there is a way. And we would encourage people to consider that as an option for them.
There is hope.